Hey y'all, it's Hannah. Thanks for stopping by, and if you're new, whoops, I should probably turn off my phone. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's Hannah. Thanks for stopping by, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know why, but I felt very, very driven to do a reading. I honestly don't know who this is for, but I feel like the universe wants to deliver a message to somebody. You know, this could be one person or it could be everybody. I'm not sure. But I just jumped out of bed and I was like, I've got to record a video. And I don't know why. So I'm just rolling with it. And if you hear some kind of rumbling in the background, that's my coffee maker. I'm trying to get going today. But yeah, I just thought I'd hop on and do a video first. I guess this will apply to everybody. I'm not really sure what the universe wants to say, but I guess we're going to find out. So, all right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let me scoot these up so y'all can get a better look at them. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, Three of Cups, and Nine of Wands. So fire and water energy. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys could have, I think this is a message of love. This is regards to love, romance, emotional fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment. Okay, so this is a message from your higher self or your spirit guides or your angels or anything like on the next level of this, right? So this is a message regarding love is what I'm getting right now. So somebody desperately needs to hear this. Okay, and since we have fire and water energy, and there's no major arcana here, these are all minor arcana, so this is very temporary energy. I feel the need to say that. Like, this is something that's happening right now, just today, like just for today. So with the Eight of Cups, a lot of you guys are walking away from what doesn't serve you. You know, a lot of you guys have made a decision to leave something behind. You know, leave a way of life behind or leave a relationship behind. And it's I think it's bringing you a lot of joy. I mean, of course, like there's some pain in doing that. But I'm seeing like, you know, a lot of joy and a lot, and a lot of bliss here, you know, and being like, if you do this, like if you move away from what doesn't serve you, you're being promised and encouraged, you know. It's like these two little people here in the middle of the wands are like, yay, you know, like you're doing the right thing, you're on the right track. And I think when you do this, like when you leave behind what doesn't serve you, you know, like when you start moving towards higher love or higher, you know, a higher purpose, you know, and more positive things are about to come in your life, and maybe even a reunion with somebody, you know, if this is in regards to a romantic situation. And I still see you dealing with, you know, like I think the issue here is learning how to trust other people. Sorry, I've got a little bit of soot on my finger there. I feel like if you're moving towards somebody, or if somebody is moving towards you, this could be them, okay? That they have a lot of past hurts. I don't think it has anything to do with you specifically. It's just kind of like a heads up, like, hey, if you're interested in somebody, if you're moving away from this one situation and you're moving towards somebody else, just know that they've got a lot of trust issues, or they've got a lot of I don't want to say baggage, but like emotional hurts. Okay, and it might take a while to warm up to them. Or if this is you, if you identify with this card, then this could be your lesson now that you've been able to, now that you've been able to walk away from this situation, now that you've been able to walk away from what doesn't serve you, your lesson now is learning how to trust other people, to let the wall down and be able to just be present with people who, really love you, and people who want to spend time with you and not want anything from you, who aren't going to suck the energy out of you and who aren't going to just want things from you. So whoever this message is for, I think it's like, hey, you've made the right decision. That's what I'm getting right now. It's like, don't worry. You're doing the right thing. You're headed in the right direction, and it's looking really good. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Let's start with the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Because we know that this is a romantic or love message. Okay, but I want to know a little bit more. A message of love, like new love coming into your life. Or an old love leaving your life. Or you just moving towards better things, moving towards higher love, not accepting the same old toxic shit. Okay, so Nine of Cups, why is that here, please? Wow, okay, so we got strength. So, yeah, you've held on. Whoever this person is, whoever I'm talking to, you have held on. And I think I mentioned this in my last video. I think it was my twin flame video. So this could be another like twin flame soulmate, situation. Like if you're going through that, that's who I'm talking to. Anyway, you're being encouraged. You definitely are. I think the universe is telling you like you are stronger than you know, but that takes, that means trusting. It's a give and take with the universe. That's why she's got the infinity symbol above her head, because she gives gratitude to her higher power, or the universe, and the universe gives back. It's an infinite like give and take. It's a balance of power, if that makes sense. So when you trust and you have faith in the universe, and you trust that it's got, the universe is absolutely infinite and abundant. And one of the things it has is reserves of strength and courage, and bravery. And when you are able to tap into that and trust that the universe has got your back, then you can overcome anything, especially a heartbreak, especially moving out of something that isn't working for you. Even if it, like, you're able, when you tap into this, you're able to, well, tame the beast inside of you in a sense, and walk through some very difficult times and just have a sense of, serenity. So you've got this, you know, you have this in you, and you have this available to you right now, is what I'm getting. And maybe some of you have already been practicing that. You know, maybe some of you have already kind of realized that, like, hey, you know, through, you know, with God, all things are possible, literally, including walking through some very bad times. So why is the why is the Eight of Cups here, please? What are y'all walking away from? Or towards? What are y'all you know what are you guys walking away from? Okay, so I have the Six of Wands here. It didn't really, I'm not getting an answer on what you guys are running away from. Not running, but what you guys are choosing to get away from. Just simply, because that might vary from person to person. This is a very general reading. What I'm getting is that you're making the right decision. What I'm getting is that the universe has definitely got your back. And that when you raise your vibration, that people and situations and things with a lower vibration than you seem to melt away, like they will disappear. You know, like the old saying, when you sleep with dogs, you get fleas. Well, some of you guys aren't sleeping with dogs anymore. And you know, you're choosing to walk away from whatever doesn't make you happy. You know, you guys are choosing to stand up for yourselves and to stick with the winners, you know, and to just follow a higher calling. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so whatever decision you've made, you're being supported. And if you haven't made this decision yet, you're being urged to take things in a different direction, because you will be okay. Like, you will be supported by the universe and by people, you know, by friends, by family. Okay. Four of Wands, please. Why is that here? I'm happy I did this. This is a really cool message. I hope it's speaking to somebody out there. Or some people. I'm just following orders, man. You know, like my higher power, like when I get that gut feeling from the universe, my higher power, I just follow it. You know, I've got to. And it's just like, hey, get up, do a reading. I've got something to say. And it's like, okay, all right. Four of Wands. Yeah, so I feel, and this is with the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are coming out of a period of instability. I think some of y'all are worried about your finances. This might not be everybody, where you're kind of like penny pinching and you know, you feel like you're spreading your wallet kind of thin, you know. But you're being promised that if you just trust, you know, if you trust and have faith, that everything will fall into place for you. But this can also mean like very playful energy, that you're moving towards, you know, playfulness, you know, and things are about to lighten up. Like, things aren't going to be so heavy anymore, and you're not going to have as much on your plate. So there's more than one way to look at this card. You know, there's definitely more than one way, and I'm getting more than one message for this. I also feel like some of y'all, and this isn't everybody, have a connection. Okay, because once again, we have the infinity symbol, like we do above the strength card, or above her head. And some of you guys have like newly discovered this give and take that you have with you and the universe. And you're learning it. You know, you're learning the law. Maybe some of you are learning the law of attraction right now. And you've been noticing synchronicities in your own life. And you're like, whoa, you know, this is kind of cool. And you're like, you know, playing around with it. And you're learning. You know, you're learning how to implement that into your own life. Yeah. So that's another way to look at it. And that's another storyline I'm getting there. Cool. Okay, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, please. Wow. Eee! Yay! Okay. So an offer is going to be made, or an offer is being made. I'm seeing a couple of different stories here. I think, guys, like, once you open yourself up to this higher vibration or your higher calling or like this better path for you, so much good shit is about to happen. For the people that are struggling financially, I see an offer being made, or like somebody could be, you know, helping you out financially. You know, some of you could be getting a raise, or somebody in your family could be loaning you some money, or you could be getting a new job. And it's going to be a reason to celebrate. Okay, that's one message. That's one storyline I'm getting. Another one, though, is that some of you guys could be reuniting with somebody. If this is still a romantic message here, some of you guys could be reuniting with somebody, and you or them are going to want to commit. And this will be an opportunity to make a commitment with them. Another, suddenly something else just kind of popped in my head. That if you're invited to something, if you're invited to some kind of outing or getting together with your friends, you're being pushed to go. You know, like, don't stay home. Don't turn it down. Just go. Because it's definitely going to benefit you, because you can meet new people, or you could run into somebody else that you haven't seen in a while, and that's going to make you very, very happy. But the Ace of Pentacles, definitely to me, it feels like you're on the right track. And coupled with the 3 of Cups here, I think if you're not already, you're about to be surrounded by some really good people, like, in your life. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the 9 of Wands. And like I said before, this could be either you learning to trust other people, or whoever is coming towards you, has some trust issues, or has some emotional hurt, or has some past hurts. So, I don't know. Let's just pull a card and see what is going on there. Wow. Okay. Damn. Alright, so for some of you, this could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody you care about very deeply, and somebody that cares about you very deeply, that you've known for a very long time. And some of you guys, you two might be bumping into each other soon. That's not everybody, of course. I also feel like some of you guys are now ready to look back on a past relationship that has caused you harm. Like, you're starting to recognize, like, in the process of your growth, like in the journey of your growth, like, and your this, I guess, spiritual leveling up, you realize that you've got all these wands behind you and you didn't know why they were there, right? Like, you've got all these scars and you're starting to realize that it's because of this. It's because of an old soulmate or a twin flame or just somebody you really care about, and you're looking back very fondly on this person, but you miss them. You know, you miss them very, very badly, and for some reason, this is bringing you a lot of pain. And I think maybe this, if this is a relationship from the past, it didn't work out. You know, maybe they broke your heart or you broke their heart, and it's somehow caused you to not trust people, or trust your own self. And this is something that you're being urged to take a look at. I feel like, I think with, I mean, sorry, I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. I'm getting a lot of things at once here. Now, with this, the Six of Cups, and there's a lot of possibilities here, and the Four of Wands, and a lot of cards, Three of Cups, and the Six of Wands here. This is a possible reunion that's coming up, okay, with somebody from your past. However, this is somebody that I don't feel like you're angry with them, and I don't think they're angry with you. It's just, for some reason, I feel like there's a lot of hurt there. Like, now that you're looking back, now that you're reflecting and reviewing, and you're trying to figure out, like, why, you know, where this pain is coming from, I guess, it's bringing up a lot of regret. That's the word I'm looking for, is regret. There's a lot of regret right now. But it's funny because, like, I think some of you guys are leaving one thing behind, something that was very bad, you know, or it just didn't work out. It didn't serve you. You're going to feel really good about it. You're going to be supported by the universe. And in the process of this, something is going to be brought to your attention that is linked to your past. Now, this could be an old relationship. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame. But it's something that is going to be brought to your attention that will give you lots and lots and lots of insight on why you feel fearful and distrustful and hesitant to put yourself out there, you know, and where your heartbreak is coming from. I hope that makes sense. So I don't know who this is for. I hope it helps somebody out there. I feel like it's a very cool reading. I'm glad I actually took the time to do it. I almost didn't. And you know what? I'm glad I did, because this is really neat. Yeah, so I guess that's all I've got for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me some feedback if this resonates with you. I'd like to know, you know, how you guys are doing. I've got 46 subscribers, which is like a lot for me. And that number kind of keeps growing. So I'd like to know, like, what you guys think, how you guys feel, you know, like, what, you know, if you guys relate to this at all. And also, I'm doing private readings. I don't charge anything right now. Maybe in the future I will, but right now I'm doing them for free. So if you're interested, please email me at hannahkeelytarot@gmail.com. And with that, you guys have an awesome day. Bye.